my name is Vishnu Sandhya. Here I have completed my final assignment of mat footing, which was given by Skyfi Labs. In order to complete this kind of mat footing, we need to define the material slab properties, column properties, soil subgrade properties, and also check the load pattern, load cases, load combination. So here I have defined the material HYST and M40, then click on OK. Then also go to the define menu and go to the slab properties. Here I have taken a mat footing, 1200 mm thickness and M footing material, then click on OK. After that go to the define menu and column properties. Here there are two kind of column 500 by 500 and column 600 by 600, then click on OK. Then also go to the define menu and go to the soil subgrade property. Here I have find the soil properties, and here subgrade module is equal to 3 plus 04, then click on OK. Go to the define menu and check the load pattern and load cases, and after go to the load combination. Here I have taken a combination 1 and combination 2. Combination 1 is equal to service load and combination 2 is ultimate load, then click on OK. After defining the process, go to the draw menu and draw slabs and areas, and draw this kind of mat footing. After that go to the draw columns and place the every column in their place. After that go to the design, draw design strips, and you can check the design strips in set display option. Click labels, show width and shade distortions. Here I have taken this kind of design strips, so again go to the display option and unclick the labels, show width and show stations, and click on OK. Now assigning the soil properties on the slabs, then click the slabs and go to the assign and go to the slab data and go to the slab properties. After that right click on the footing and go to the design menu and apply the HYSD rebar material, then click on OK. The same process in column. Right click on the column and go to the design menu and rebar material HYSD which I have applied, then click on OK. Now we need to assign the loads in each and every column. So select the point of center point of the column and go to the assign menu and go to the load data and go to the point load. Here I have taken the value of the date load and live load in each and every column. After assigning the load, go to the run menu and go to the run analysis. After the run analysis, it gives a displacement value with compared to color. For instance, here this portion has a yellow color and yellow color has a minus 4.40 mm displacement. Now go to the run menu and run analysis and design. After that go to the display menu in order to show the punching shear design, so go to the show punching shear design. Here the value of show punching shear design in each and every column is less than 1, so our footing is passed very well. After that go to the run menu and go to the run detailing and click on OK. Here we get the detailing of a reinforcement and longitudinal value. After that go to the display menu. Here you can show the slab forces and moment diagram, so go to the show slab force and stresses. P maximum, click on maximum shear and click on apply for the dead load case. So here we get the shear value of the slabs. Again go to the display menu, you can check the show strip forces, so go show strip forces for dead load and for layer A and layer B, then click on apply. So here we get the shear value of the design strips for both. Now go to the detailing and go to the drawing component views and go to the slab views and go to the framing plan. So here we get the this kind of framing plan. So here I have completed this assignment with very precisely. I would like to tell them thank you to Skyfi Labs for teaching me this kind of course. Thank you very much for watching.